let's get into Loki right now, bro. Loki, when I tell you, all you hear about Marvel these days is how they're falling off. They're not producing at the same rate. They're not producing good things. And the one thing that has been solid throughout is Loki. Ever since people have been saying that, ever since Endgame, what are the things that we like, that we as Marvel fans like? We got No Way Home. We got Loki. We got WandaVision. We got I got Wakanda Forever. I don't know about y'all, but I got Wakanda Forever. That's my movie, bro. What else is there? Is there anything else? Did I miss something? I liked Multiverse of Madness. I don't care what people, but people don't like that. That's not a we thing. That's not a we thing. So this is special to me. Loki is special to me. Season 1 was already my favorite Marvel show, but you know, I have faith in this. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like, oh, I didn't have faith. The one thing that scared me was Ant-Man, because why get me hyped for Kang? Why get me hyped for another Jonathan Majors appearance to give me that movie? That was you guys know you're wrong for that, and it's fine. We don't gotta talk about it too much. But y'all were wrong for that, Marvel. Who's the director of that movie? I don't know, but we don't rock with you because what you did with that movie. Let's just start with episode 1. Loki comes in with one of the most solid episode 1s in Marvel history, bro. Like, when I tell you, I was engaged throughout. This show is bringing the feeling back. Tom Hiddleston, Lightning McQueen, Owen Wilson, Lightning McQueen. You guys are doing your thing, bro. It's been so long since I watched season 1, and it got me like this. It got me hooked right back in. Marvel, you're gonna have to keep this up though. You can't be lacking. You cannot be lacking. Loki is going on a journey right now. He's going through a lot. I'm not gonna lie. The TVA, we don't know what's really going on in the TVA. Is the TVA about to explode? That's the threat. We don't know who the main villain is. We don't got Kang. We just got, I'm telling you, episode 3 was amazing, bro. We just got Jonathan Majors again. Hey, he's back. He's back. My GOAT, Jonathan Majors. He is acting like the world. When I tell you, he is just so good at this. He is so good at being on screen and just captivating you. Like, you just want to stay tuned into what he's going to say next. And that's why, like, we saw it in the minutes of last season. We saw Jonathan Majors cooking on screen. And now he's back, and he's cooking once again on screen. I don't want to take my eyes off of this show. And it's crazy, because what happened, we don't really got to get into what Jonathan Majors allegedly, I don't think hey, they saying he getting off, so, you know what I'm saying? Kang Dynasty, here we come. But Jonathan Majors, I just got to give it up to you. That last episode was amazing, but it wasn't just you. It wasn't just him. The whole episode was good. Going back to see Victor Timely, Kang made this whole plan. Said Victor Timely is going to be my successor, right? Victor Timely is really a random. Like, he's really just a random variant. I think he was planted there by Kang. So he didn't have to grow into be Kang. They made him do it, which, oh my God, they're making somebody be the destroyer of worlds. The destroyer of worlds. That's what they're doing. They really cooked that storyline, because when Sylvie was about to kill him, and he was like, "You don't know me." You know, he had a little stuttering problem. I'm not gonna do the stutter. Is that offensive? He had a little stuttering problem. He's like, "You don't have to kill me. Don't do it, please. You don't know the heart that's beating in me, bro. You don't know what I'll do." And you can see the parallels from that to Kang's, like, to He Who Remains saying, "Oh, I know what you're gonna do. I know what's gonna happen," basically. And Sylvie, from the beginning, they were tormenting her. Why? Because they knew what she was gonna do. Because she's a variant. Oh my God, it's so good. It's just so good. Like, I'm telling you, this is generational television. Marvel, you need to get back on this. Let's see if I can find some tweets about Loki, because, like, just watch Loki episode 3. All I gotta say is Wood. You're sick. You're actually sick, buddy. Why would you even tweet this? He's talking about Miss Minutes. And Miss Minutes, what were you cooking up? Miss Minutes. You can't be doing that, gang. I'm not gonna lie, that really haunted me. Why was Miss Minutes horny a little bit? Like, that's not cool, Miss Minutes. He don't know you. And you blocking the rent, like you blocking Renslayer. You clip block it. I don't even know what that's called, but you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. Miss Minutes, I don't, and at the, and I think Miss Minutes is the villain by the end of the episode. She said, I have something to tell you about him, a secret, but you're not gonna like it. What is the secret? I need a new episode now. We are getting peak every Thursday. Gen V Loki, peak. Nothing but peak every Thursday. We're living in the greatest timeline. The greatest timeline. We're getting Loki and Gen V, but 2 generational shows every Thursday. The great, we're gonna look back on this time. Clip blocking is insane. He was clip blocking. When we're gonna look back at this, we're gonna say we were really getting Loki and Gen V at the same time on the same days. Peak. Disney, Amazon. At the end of the year, you guys are cooking. Oh my God.